Alright, y'all, what's happening? It's Meg here. Welcome back to the channel. It's TGR Booster, week number 5, going up against Sosa, coach of the Sandgem Knockouts. I think I got that right. Yeah, Sosa's got a really well-balanced team. Like, there's a lot of setup threats, bulky threats, and stuff that might catch you by surprise if you're expecting like a Pokemon and then it ends up running a really offensive set. So I decided to go with my classic Sun offense for 1, and I have a bulky and slow setup Slaking set for number 2. I'm actually going to lead the Slaking team for the first time in a long while. So there's I would love it if this team did not match up into Skarmory or really Delphox or Gardevoir, but I can manage. So let's see what he's got. It'd be nice if this team... Actually, no, I would prefer Delphox matches with this team. I don't want Delphox facing off against my Sun team. That'd be even more of a headache. But I would love to see Skarmory facing off against my Sun team. That'd be great. So, let's see what 6 he'll end up landing on. Yes! Oh, Delphox and Skarmory on the same team! Okay, well, I mean, at least Delphox is not in Sun. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. So that means that the other team is kind of more the dedicated Rainmons with Husky and Samurott. Alright, so I do have to deal with Tatsugiri here. Skarmory, I gotta watch. Oh, and Garg is on this team too. Oh wow! So 3 of the really annoying bulky threats are on this team. That's quite interesting. I was not expressly prepared for that. But I'm gonna lead my Meowstic against Slaking. Am I though? Yeah, I will. I'm gonna just lead Meowstic against Slaking and start getting stuff going. Start with the bulk ups. Alright, good luck, have fun over to Sosa. I wasn't expecting all 3 of them to be on the same team, but we ball. Skarmory and Tatsugiri. Alright, I'm gonna skill swap my Slaking. And despite the fact that Tatsugiri is there, I think I'm gonna still click bulk up. There's nothing you can do to actually stop this lead. Protect is totally fine for me. So now I have Prankster, bulk up. It should be just Iron Defense. Oh, Tailwind. Oh, now I'm even happier I gave myself Prankster now. Alright, I think I can switch in Swampert pretty safely here. I don't want to get rid of Tatsugiri though. Obviously, I do not want to switch in Weezing to negate my newly acquired Prankster. Draco. Yeah, I did a lot, but I got a lot of Scuda. At least I know you're not choice thanks to that Protect. Oh, is this a jetpack? Oh, that's cool. Okay, so what's taking a facade? Mudsdale, okay. Sure. Okay, Iron Head. I don't do a lot. Flinch would be, yep. You know, honestly, I don't know, that actually might work in my favor. I'm gonna knock out the Skarmory. I'll quick Slack off. Because now I've got the +1 from the berry, so... Oh, he's got hazards! It's not even Iron Defense! Oh! Okay! Well, there is Body Press. red card. Okay, glad that's gone. That's nice. Alright, I should probably prioritize getting rid of Skarmory then, shouldn't I? Another Iron Head. A higher horsepower. Yep, that's probably AB on that, it's probably AB, yeah, there goes Tail. That's probably AB on that Mudsail. Come on, knock it off. Click slack off. No, getting rid of that red card was great. And his last move can't be Whirlwind, so I think I'm fine there. I'm really glad I had to knock off the Swampert now. Because it was like SmackDown until like a day before this match. Yeah. Was this a Tattoo? Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Okay, stamina. And it's leftovers. Okay, so it probably also has Protect. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna try to power down this Tatsugiri now. Okay, sure. That's probably fine. For us. Yeah, he's just looking for an opening. I respect that. He's looking for an opening. I'll double the Tatsugiri. Nice, he wins. Okay. 3 drops annoying, sure. And now I can spam liquidation now that that's gone. Oh, but Delpox probably comes in here to try to break Slaking now, though. No, I forgot he has gold. He has gold. He doesn't even need a thing there. Fire off. Yep. Can't flip Swampert. Covert Cloak, baby. That didn't do a lot. And I do have to actually be careful of that. That's a nice damage to the Swampert. Body press. I'll switch in Hades here. And click block off again. And I should be alright after that. Because this will give me an attack boost on the switch. Yeah. Oh, that did a lot. Wait, is that specs? God damn. Oh, they're stealth rocks. Okay. So he's got rocks as well. Alright, so I should be able to Sacred Sword and should be able to double the Mudsail actually. Nice. Cleaned. Yeah, let's fire yeah, that's gotta be specs. Ugh. That crit, man. Yeah, he's not changing moves, that's definitely gotta be specs. Man! Alright, so he's got Garg, Skarm, and Delphox left. I'm in a really good position versus Delphox. Because I can click Rock Slide. I do have to mind Skarmory though. Because Skarmory might just raw set up Tailwind, actually. Yeah, Skarm might actually set up Tailwind. So I think I'm gonna get rid of it. Because if he protects and tries to go for Tailwind, then this punishes that play. If not, I'm just getting rid of Skarm regardless, before he gets speed control back in effect. Okay, no protect. But this drops. And it's just a matter of what Delphox went for. It might have been a Psychic move actually, so it's rocking. Heat Wave, okay. Heat Wave is fair. Burn on Slaking when I have Facade. Let's go, baby! That's fantastic. Now all I need at this point is some speed control, which I don't actually really have. That's a good time to bring in the Copycat though. Yeah, this is great because it's just Garganacl left at this point. I can light screen, give myself one last. Actually, I might not need it. I might just go for the kill right here. Oh, let's go! This is Protect, baby. Beautiful. I almost clicked Facade into Delphox. I was like, I might as well just try to get the damage on the Garg right now. Not bad. Pretty good, actually. Assault Cure. Yep. Burn plus Assault Cure. I might be able to squeeze out of that one. That was a good protect by him. I'll go for the Slack Off. Yeah, there's Psychic. And then there's Recover from the card. Okay. That's fine. I think I can handle Delphox with what I have left. Oh, he has Focus Blast! Alright, item. That's probably Citrus. Oh, Pinch. Okay. So he is. Oh, so he doesn't have grass. He doesn't have grass coverage on a Delphox. Nice. Okay. So can you go down here? Because that would actually be ideal. No. Okay. It does not. Okay. Psychic. Sure. You know, honestly, Slaking, yeah, you did your job. You did probably more than your fair share today. This is just in case there's a sash. Okay, let's just recover. Alright. This is a little tricky. This is a little tricky. It's not over. Because I do still actually have to deal with... Oh, actually. He might have got me, actually, come to think of it. I should have taken the opportunity to get rid of that Delphox. Yeah, because there's no way I have enough health to live with this. Okay. Yeah, this actually just got really interesting. Okay, I have to bring this now. I have no choice. I guess the only good thing is it only takes a rocket ship. Yeah, I should be able to live one. It's just a matter of if this actually KOs Delphox. Which it doesn't. Yeah, actually, wow. Well played, Sosa. Turn this around real quick. Should have prioritized the Delphox. Because now now it's just Wheezing versus this. Oh, but I do actually have light screen up though, to be fair. I think it's like one turn of light screen though. No, it's two actually. Okay. Let's see. Just the depth drop is rough. It's gonna really come down to how much damage Stalker does. Honestly. Ooh. With the... I don't know. Oh, what HP? But he's got me. I don't think there's anything I can do to stop that. Yeah, he's got me. Yeah, okay. Assault, recover, protect. So he's not Iron Defense Body Press on this either. Damn. If only I had managed to take out the Garg sooner. Well played though. Honestly, really well done. I should have taken out Delphox when I had the chance. That was my fault. Yeah, if I had just taken out Delphox the turn I went for a low kick into Garg, but I thought he might protect. Okay. I mean, we got a lot of information. We got pretty much all the items. I didn't see Delphox's item, but I think with that set it might be Slash. We just see Goltress's item meter is probably, I feel like it's Specs. Alright, so I have to switch to this team now. And then that means the Slaking team has to play this team if it loses. I mean, if I win. I don't think that's the worst. Well, this team has hammer on it though. And I don't think he ever saw the facade attack. Yeah, Clef on lead's really kind of annoying. I think I'm just gonna lead this quick into these guys. And just kind of take it from there. This team has 3 water types on it, so I do actually have to be careful. Yeah, Delphox clutched that up for him. If only the Thunderbolt was strong enough to KO there, I probably would have had a shot. Because then I wouldn't have to take that kick. Guard. Okay, so it's Trace. Is there a punishment to clicking this quick here? Not particularly. Because he didn't trace levitate, he traced stick bat. Okay. I imagine this is Rotom. Yeah, okay. Sure. That's fine, I guess. Still takes a decent chunk from this. Okay, Driver just goes for a Psychic. But I am Assault Vest, so that's fine. Am I right? Attack. Makes sense. It's not an insanely bulky Rotom, but is this where Citrus is? Yeah, this is Citrus. Alright, I'll take a gander. It's probably Will-O-Wisp and not Hydro Pump. Okay, it actually is Hydro Pump. Okay. Sure. I don't want to sack Mammo this early. Honestly, there's 3 water types on this team. I don't hate that idea. Like, this is a not great matchup for Mamoswine. Though, if I thought Gardevoir would Precise, I probably could have just clicked Trailblaze the previous turn. Okay. Gastrodon. Okay. Crazy if I went for Trailblaze in that slot. Nice. Goodbye, Rotom. I don't imagine that mattered, but hey. I knew that Trailblaze deck was going to do me some good. The question is, how does he stop it in Rotom? Camera, okay. Let's see if it has Aqua Jet. Because Aqua Jet would get him out of this bind. No, okay. Gardevoir? Lucky. Okay. Okay, he does actually have the jet. Yep. Okay. I ain't mad about that. Nearly one-shot Samurott is crazy, bro. Nearly one-shot Samurott is actually bonkers. Alright, well, I'm gonna swap out Rotom now. Now that I've lost my discharge partner. If he's got Aqua Jet, it probably just protects this turn. Oh, what a nice switch. Oh, maybe it might be choice actually. Alright, that's 2 water types gone. Oh, what did Keys go for? Dazzling? Trick Room. Okay. Sure. It's not like the greatest position in the world for me. Because now I have to actually stall out turns of Trick Room, don't I? What does he have left? There's still Scyther. Yeah, there's Scyther and Gardevoir left. If I'm him, I literally just play Rain Dance right here, so there's like no reason to not do that. Come on, Illumina, crush this thing. Yeah, Rain Dance makes sense. And then just Muddy Water. That did a lot. That also did a lot. Concern, yes, but a necessary one. Okay, there's Declaim. And okay, it's just another Muddy Water, which does actually hit, but does like nothing to my Ninetales. 2 more turns of Trick Room, huh? Okay. There's Sylveon. Nice. Fine by me. I can sack this pretty comfortably now. And click Hyper Voice. Should be alright. No way Clucky is running a steel move on top of that Declaim. I won't say no way. It's probably pretty unlikely. I'll take my chances. Okay, sure. Gardevoir? Scyther? I mean, I'm not mad? I don't mind Scyther getting free chip from this. That was Icy Wind though. Okay. Good play. Very good play, actually. Nearly took out Gastrodon. Right. I will sack this here, because Trick Room is over. Now Scyther can only attack one thing. There's no way. Yeah, exactly. There's no way Gastrodon was outspeeding either of these mons. Even at -1, that was just never happening. So Scyther probably goes after Sylveon, if I had to guess. Yeah, dual wing beat. That should be fine. Yeah. And this should just be a double KO right on the spot. So it's literally just Gastrodon and Trusty left. Trying to see, wait, what moves did I reveal on? Oh, it's not gonna matter. It's the other team I forgot. I was gonna say what moves did I actually reveal, but it does not matter at this point. Okay, he has Protect, so he's not choiced. Probably going for another Trick Room setup. But I still think that's probably fine. Nearly killed them both. Okay. I'll just double protect the stall turns of Trick Room at this point. They're both low, but I should be fine. I imagine the last one Gastrodon has burst power anyway. Which means he can't really do too much to actually harm Rotom. And I should be able to Air Slash to win the game. If only I put Quick Attack on my Sylveon. Three turns. Wait, do I have a speed drop? I might actually be. It's fine. I might be slower than Fluffy. I'm not really sure. I'm just gonna double hit because I don't really think it matters. Yeah, because like swapping, he would just click Rain Dance anyway. So I'll just roll the dice. Oh, I'm slower than Gastrodon! Let's go! Thank you for speed drop! Good games. Game number 2. I'm glad I stayed in. I almost thought to swap Sylveon out. But I ended up being slower. Let's go. Alright, so now I have to face this team with my Slaking team. Can I do that? That's gonna be a bit of a tall order, but we'll see. I know for a fact I can't lead the same way I just did though. That I know for sure. So how do I want to lead? I think Swamp. How did he lead last time? He led Gardevoir and Fluffy. I actually think I'm gonna lead my Pokeball out in front to get some front-loaded damage. and then endgame him with the slacking. Yeah, I'll get some good damage up front, and then endgame with the slacking, because he's not gonna win that trick room explicitly when I have Giga Volt. Okay, Clucky and Samurott. This also covers for Thunder Wave on Clucky, which I don't really want to see. I'm gonna click Energy Ball so that he can't just swap Gastro in that slot for free. I think Samurott's choice, because it only clicked Awkward Rut. But it might be banded. Or, I mean, or Scarfed. Yeah, but he's not going to want to set Trick Room versus this lead. Rain doesn't really make a difference. D-Gleam is Dip, so I guess it depends on what his fourth move is. Okay. Oh, let this be Gastrodon, please. Let's go, baby! That's what we like to see. Catch this energy ball. Okay, just went for D-Gleam. That's pretty good damage, actually. Okay, he's Rindo, so that is good to know. Still nearly one shot. But still good to know. I'll do light screen and I'll actually struggle with this turn. I want Clucky to be all up in my grill. Yeah, because Gastro just literally protects, trying to get Trick Room in effect. Makes sense. Yeah, D-Gleam. That does substantially less damage now. Alright, I got my screens up. There's not really much else to do, honestly. Yeah, Rain Dance makes sense. Nice crit. And that'll take out Gastrodon. One down. Okay, so yeah, so it's Gardevoir, Scyther, Rotom, and Samurott left. Keys is at -2 special attacks, so without the ground switching, I can just click Thunderbolt pretty freely now. Although Samurott actually will likely do a good chunk of damage, so I might just... Actually, I think I'll swap Weezing in. I'll take off its sharpness boost and give it a Thunderbolt. Rather than sack my Meowstic, I'll switch Weezing in. I don't need Levitate, there's no ground coverage here. Yeah, there's Aqua Cutter. Yeah, let's go, baby! Beautiful turn! Robbing you that sharpness boost just in the nick of time. Let's go. That's 2 water types down. So it's just, yeah, Gardevoir, Scyther, and Rotom left. Gardevoir is annoying to deal with, admittingly. I don't really have a lot of good damage to do it this turn, actually. I'll protect Giga Volt for a turn. Sure. Okay, he's goes for Psychic. Makes sense. Does not even do half, so it must be pretty bulky. Good damage there. Fusion proc is actually kind of nice. Not gonna lie. I should go down this turn regardless, but on Vigavolt. But it's kind of more than done its job. Getting rid of Gastro and Samurott is very nice for me. And I get rid of Gardevoir, and I can probably navigate Terrakion very safely here. Oh, okay. It just actually protects. Fair enough. I ain't mad at that. D-Glam. Alright, goodbye, Vigavolt. You have more than earned a good rest. Now I can bring in Slaking. Double the Gardevoir slot, because there's nothing stopping me from doing that. Yeah, there's no switches for normal moves, just Klefki, but Klefki's already on the field. And he already protected, so... Prankster's turned off, so Klefki is a little bit limited in what it can do right now. This probably does not kill. Yeah, it's pretty bulky Gardevoir from just taking that strange damage. Oh, encore! How nice that I went for an offensive move that turn. Oh, there's Reflect. Okay, so that's the last move. How nice that I went for an offensive move that turn. Right. I mean, sure, I ain't mad about clicking Facade. You can deal with the Slaking two ways. You can set up, or it can just simply start chipping you down. Alright, so it's just Scyther and Rotom left. And I get a nice special defense boost. Courtesy of the berry. Okay. Sure, that's fine. I'm not actually sure if you have ways to remove Wheezing, actually, with what you have left. Yeah, you kind of have to send out Scyther here. Not really giving you much choice. And I still have the Terrakion in the back. Yeah, CC, but shouldn't kill me. Non-stab. They'll do decent damage with their -1 on the Reflect. Here's a D-Gleam. Ah, that's nice. That's really good. Okay, light screen's down as well. Right, I'll bring in the Copycat to resist the CC and also get my screens back up. Yeah, Scyther just goes down in Strange Steam like immediately. D-Gleam. Missed? Okay, sure. Ain't too mad about that. I'll just remove the gas so that I can set reflect safely. Okay. I didn't think it was a choice, but fair. Yeah, degleam again. Alright, there goes your reflect. I'll just not click light screen. Shouldn't be that much you can do to me from here. Battle of the screens! Okay, U-turn. Now I'm really glad I just decided to click knock. Because that knocks off Rotom Sutra's Berry instead. And I am perfectly comfortable with that. Alright, let's start working on getting rid of Klefki. Unless Toxic the Rotom, so put her on a timer. Kinda doubt that you'll just switch Klefki out, even though it hasn't been doing anything. There's not really a reason to. But hey, you never know. Urkulado. Huh? Well, see, you just never know. Should have respected that more and went for liquidation. Hydro Pump. I'm pretty bulky, so no. Well, I'll respect it now, because I'm gonna get rid of it. Dual Wing Beat, CC U-turn. It's not choice, but... Oh, he actually has Tailwind as well. Okay, but I was gonna say it's not choice, but he probably doesn't have Protect on it. Another Hydro Pump. Not quite. Goodbye, Scyther. That's good damage. Oh, I forgot, Rotom's Levitate is also now not in effect. I could have just high horsepowered it. Oops. Oh well. It's not really much of a threat at this point anyway. Like, I'll get rid of it in due time. I'll just bring this back in to conserve a little differential. Since you do have Tailwind in effect. And you missed the Hydro Pump. Oh, you went for a Weezing, okay. Yeah. Nice crit. Nice. Beautiful. That's just us versus Klefki now. but like nothing. That's fine. I'm gonna switch Terrakion in now, I think. Yeah, I'll switch Terrakion in. Oh well, I'm not gonna drag this out. There's not really a reason to. Yeah, GG's. Whew, close one